Welcome to Buddha Ron Tarot. The following lesson is entitled The Good, the Bad, and Ugly Lesson. I entitled it that because of the famous Western, spaghetti Western has become a sort of a cult favorite. Uh, when we look at what is good, what is bad, and even what's ugly, it's a matter of opinion, it's a matter of perspective. This lesson was actually taught to me by my first teacher. Uh, he didn't use that movie title. Instead, he used right or wrong lesson. What is right? What is wrong? In the spiritual field here, there is no right and there is no wrong. You're on the path, you're learning lessons, whichever way you go. Uh, in reference to what is right and what is wrong, uh, what makes, let's say you take a stand and you feel that you're right and your friend is wrong on his opinion. What makes you think you're the one in the right? Does it make you feel powerful, happy that you hold this view? And while your friend holds the opposite, is their view any less? Because what you find is again, it's a matter of opinion, and those difference of opinion sometimes results in just more than a discussion. Sometimes actual battles, wars, people have fought, and that's the part that's the ugly, because there are consequences to what we believe, and sometimes those consequences show up in the 3D, not in the best way. uh, Again, let's say there's two parties. You go to war for uh, the, I'll give an example, the Falklands War. In Argentina, they call the lands Malvinas. They went to war over basically rocks that are closer to Argentina, but have been colonized by the British for a couple hundred years. Uh, I believe, I'm not really sure the amount, but it's been a long time. Um, the British believe they own that land, and while the Argentinians believe they own that land. And at some point, one of their governments in power went in, took over the island, and a war ensued. Several hundred people died on both sides. That's the ugly part. I mean, billions of dollars were wasted as well for a rock that probably inhabited 100 people, when probably the best course of action would have been to try to mediate this scenario before having it blow up. Sometimes reality shows up in right now. Reality is not really reality. If you look at the TV, you have all these reality shows. And what is the main focus in all these reality shows? It's all noise. They're combating, they're fighting, they're showing off. Again, is this what you want in your life? I understand that we're governed by laws, and uh, they'll say, well, this law, this is right and this is wrong. We get tickets. If you drive too fast, you can get a fine for maybe jaywalking. You can get sentenced for inappropriate, bad, or wrong conduct. Uh, we are herded into cattle, into believing uh, all these constructs. And sometimes we do this without question. I'm not saying that we don't need laws. I'm not saying that these laws are incorrect. But what I am saying is we need to examine them. By doing this, you examine yourself. There's another lesson I have entitled Question Everything. Uh, you need to question the system, who set it up, their motives. In doing so, you start questioning yourself. Uh, why are they, or why am I being right or wrong? Or why is this good or bad? Look at your opinions and limiting beliefs. How were they formed? Where are you now? Are those limiting beliefs still valid now when you're a 40-year-old or a 50-year-old that maybe you learned something from your parents when you were in high school? If so, maybe it's time to let it go. The real you is buried underneath, and that's the spirit that holds the power, the true power. So examine your opinions, explore who you are, and embrace it. And that's the divine self that's within you. God is within you, and he and she is ready to come out. All you have to do is embrace it. If you like what you've heard, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.